Hello students, welcome to my channel. Today I am going to discuss about identifiers in C. Identifiers refers to the names of variables, functions and arrays. So here identifiers are used to give the name to variables, functions and arrays, and also called here functions are also called methods. These are user defined names consists of sequence of letters, digits with a letter as a first character. Okay, so it is a user defined name. That name contains letters, digits. Okay, but letter as the first character. Both uppercase and lowercase letters are permitted, although lowercase letters are commonly used. Okay, so variable names, function names and array names consists letters and digits, but the first letter should be a letter, and lowercase letters and uppercase letters are also permitted, but mostly we use lowercase letters. Okay, the underscore character is also permitted in identifier. Okay, so underscore symbol, so this is the underscore symbol. This is also used in the names of arrays, functions and variables. So identifiers are used to identify the variables, functions and arrays. We can identify variables, arrays and functions with the name. So identifiers are used to give the name to these types. Okay, variables, functions and arrays. So let's see what are the rules for identifiers. So here rules for identifiers. So when we naming the variables or arrays or functions, we should maintain some rules. Okay, the first one is identifiers can have alphabets. Those are capital A to Z and small a to Z, and digits 0 to 9, and the special symbol is known as underscore symbol. So this is the underscore. The second important rule is identifier should not begin with a digit. Okay, so identifiers should not begin with a digit. For example, so if the variable name is stu, okay, so this is permitted because the identifier names can have alphabets, digits and underscore, but the starting letter should not be a digit, one stu. So this is not permitted. Okay, this is not allowed because identifier should not begin with digit. Okay, identifier should start with alphabet or underscore. You can start a name to a variable or arrays or functions by alphabet or underscore. Suppose underscore stu. This is allowed. Only stu. This is also allowed. To stu. This is not allowed. Okay. Identifier should not exceed 31 characters. Okay. So identifiers can maintain the size is minimum 31 characters. So 31 characters is not exceeded. Okay. Identifier should not exceed 31 characters. Identifiers cannot allow space between the characters or words. For example, so here student number. So student number is a variable name. Suppose STUNO. This is not allowed. Identifier should not maintain the space between characters. Okay. So if you put underscore between stu and number, this is okay. Okay, this is allowed. But spaces are not allowed in the name of identifiers. Okay. So these are the most important rules while naming the identifiers. Okay. Next, types of identifiers. There are two types of identifiers. Those are internal identifiers and external identifiers. So internal identifiers are nothing but these are not used in the external linkage. Okay, these are only used in internal area. Those are known as internal identifier. The internal identifiers can be a local variables. So internal identifiers are also known as local variables. Those are declared inside the main function. Okay, so internal identifiers are nothing but those are declared inside the main function. Okay, locally, they are declared locally. The next one is external identifier. So these identifiers used in the external linkage, then those are known as external identifiers. External identifiers are also known as global variables. So those are declared above the main function. Okay, so internal identifiers are used within the main function, but the external identifiers are used throughout the program, anywhere in the program. Okay, so let's see example for identifiers in a C program. So here this is the main function, and also hash include stdio.h. So this is the header processor. Okay, next main function. Here the main function contain int return type. Next, so I am declaring two variables. Those are int a is equals to 10, int a is equals to 20. So here a is a common, but if you see, identifiers can have alphabets. Those are a to z, small a to z. So here uppercase letters and lowercase letters are treated differently. Capital A is different, small a is different. Okay, so that's why here we taken two variables. Those are a, capital A, small a. So here for small a memory is allocated, for capital A memory is allocated. So here 10 is stored and here 20 is stored. So what is a, small a and capital A? Here small a and capital A are identifiers. So here the identifiers for variables. Okay, so here we are declaring variables by naming. Okay, by naming. Those are a and a. Those are integer type. Int means integer type, which means a is used to store only integer values and capital A is also used to store only integer values. So if you store like this, so in A, if you store A, this is not allowed because here A is declared integer, so you can only store integer values. Okay, next, printf value of A is percentage %d a, that means 10 is displayed. Printf value of A is a, 20 is displayed. Okay, next, return 0. So this is the return type of main function. Okay, the main function returns 0. Okay, I hope it is clear. Identifiers, the main purpose of identifier is to name of variables, functions and arrays. So while naming the variables or functions or arrays, you need to follow these rules. Okay, so if you have any doubts regarding to this video, please comment me in the comment section. If you want any specific topic, please comment me in the comment section. For more videos, please subscribe my channel. Thank you.